Hey, this is Retired Geek Woman Adventures with Rhiannon with Stardew Valley, episode number 132. So, we've only got 2 days left in this season. This is the 27th day of summer in year number 4. So, we got a number of things that we're going to do. One thing that we haven't been working on as much as we should be is the friendships that we're still kind of trying to make. We're trying to get at least 8 hearts with everybody in the village. And Rose is our little girl who the only way to make friends with Rose is to say hi to her every day. And so we have been, and she'll get there. But we need to work on Sandy. We need to work on Shane, Jas, and Leah. And now we've got Leo on there. And Krobus. I have made a list of what all these people like, and so we can start gifting them. We can only give 2 gifts a week, and we don't necessarily have to do it today, but I hadn't done it this week, and so I thought, well, I want to get those friendship levels up. Let's go down and take a quick look at our calendar. Oh, and we'll say hi to Harvey Jr. while we're there. Hi, Harvey Jr., how are you? And let's see. Today is a nothing day on the calendar. Tomorrow is Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I don't know if I'm going to go or not. I think we've done that a number of times, but I don't remember if there's anything special that we would want to get from that. Gathering up our tea leaves. We can only get them the last week of each season. As summer draws to a close and the cooler season begins, my workload tends to increase. Sorry in advance if I'm a little moody. That's so cute. All right, so let's go ahead and get the morning chores done. Oh, we got mail again. We're getting mail every day, I swear. Rhiannon, here's a food from my home that me and my family enjoy. Hope you like it. Leo. P.S. Willie helped me write this. New cooking recipe. I think it's pronounced poi. Not sure, but we can now make it. Dear Rhiannon, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Marnie. Awesome. Thank you, Marnie. So, as I was just talking about those friendships, these gifts and recipes are a very good reason why those friendships are so important. So we're going to put this away. The hay will go inside. We've got a place to store that. And we got our stuff going there. So, I'm sorry. It's like once I start hitting the wrong keys, it just goes downhill from there. So, okay. And those little Junimos are doing their hard work getting everything pulled up. So awesome, guys. So, oh, I'm sorry. So, last episode, I turned off the animal sounds because they were driving me a little nuts with all the mooing and the clucking and the chirping and the everything. It was driving me a little crazy, so I turned the animal sounds off, and I don't miss it. I'm curious if you guys do. If you're like, wow, they're not making any noise. I don't know. I'm not missing it. So it doesn't, I don't know. It was really bugging me, so I guess if I'm not missing it, then I guess it'll stay off. I don't know. I'm curious what you think. Alright, so let's go in here and put our milk away. We still don't have any new baby goats. But we have enough goat milk this time to make goat cheese. Sorry, I hit a wrong button. So that's what happens when you're not paying attention. The tab key makes you kind of filter through all of the levels of your inventory. And I didn't know that for the longest time. I thought, how do I get that back? Oh my gosh. Look at all these eggs. It was a smart decision to make the extra mayonnaise machines so that we can get more mayonnaise every day. Little egg. The little egg probably was from one of our chickens that turned into an adult. You get those little eggs. So that's cute. So cute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have 5 mayonnaise machines. So we're getting 5 jars of mayonnaise every single day. That's a good thing. I like revenue streams. You're going to hear me talk about that a lot. different revenue streams. And what that is just different ways to make money on the farm. Look at the, normally in the past, I have let these fruit trees just sit here until it was time to harvest the ancient fruit and the star fruits. But I'm kind of wanting some extra fruits so that we could have both our preserve jars going regularly and our wine kegs. So I'm trying to get some, normally let them sit, but I'm not going to for a while. I'm going to come in here and grab them. We started making our seeds for the fall season, and you can see that there's some cranberry ones that are done. Oh, look at those. So nice. Adding up. Adding up. So let's see. I want to see. I had 576. I think we'll do one more round of pumpkins. And I'm trying to get 600 total pumpkin seeds for the season. That way it will do the entire season for us. And as far as the cranberries, I like to have a couple hundred of those, so I'll be working on those today, as well as all of the other things that we got going on. Look at this. Our preserve jars are ready. And let's see. We got just tomatoes, so we're going to do some tomatoes. And we did blueberry jellies yesterday, or day before yesterday, I guess. And our we're pulling up the blueberries and putting in tomatoes, and that'll make, I think it's pickled. I think it says pickled tomatoes. I'm not sure. Looks like I missed one somewhere. The reason why I count is so that I know if I've missed one, and I missed one, so I can took care of that. And again, let's run in the house and put away the... First we'll go down and check our cellar and put away our cheese. Hello, cellar. Thank you for being my big money maker. And we expanded that. Last episode, we put in 15 more tasks, and we're going to put some more later. But for now, we're really cranking it. All right. Let's see. Is it here? Yes. So I love having this backup of the hay, and that's all because of Marnie, who sends that as gifts. I mean, she sent us so far in the 4.5 years, 237. So it is awesome to make friends because they send you gifts. All right, so let's go ahead outside and continue on with our chores for this morning. So blueberry jelly, mayonnaise, yes. In the shipping bin you go. Collecting our bait from our worm bin. That's awesome. And we don't have any... Oh, we're going to have to clean that. That's a mess. I can't stand that. That's driving me crazy. Put that on the task list. And go buy the honeys. Honey looks good. Gotta remember to go down and chop down all of those melons, because I accidentally stole one. I was so mad at myself. I know it's a very slim to none chance that I will get a giant melon there, but it doesn't stop me from trying. So I'm going to keep trying. One of these days it's going to happen. I just know it. I just know it. Okay. Summer chest. Okay. Let's grab the next batch of cranberries. Put in there because I want to see how many pumpkins seeds we've got. And let's see where that puts us. Oh my gosh, 5 away from my goal of 600, so that's pretty good. We'll do pumpkins on the next one. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with the morning chores. And let's see, we're gonna put away that row. And it's just something a little extra. It's not any big deal. I have the rainbow trout. Because I like to, there's a special item that I have a very, very slim chance of getting. So that's why why that's rainbow. I may switch it at some point. I know that I've switched it around in my previous playthrough, my 11-year playthrough. I've switched it with different things, so I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. Let's get our ores going. Copper. I want to try to get back up to 60 on everything. We kind of use stuff up. I've talked about this quite a bit, is that you need to keep your furnaces and your kilns going. Because you never know when you're going to end up with something that you want to make and you need 10 bars or something. So that's why we had so many bars available to make our the kegs and the casks, as we were prepared. All right, let's go gather the items that we need to do gifting today and get some gifting done. So our Sandy likes the crocuses, which I think... Where are the crocuses? I think they're here. Where are they? There's the crocus. And we'll give her a nice one today. Sandy. Shane likes beer, hot peppers, and I think we've got hot peppers like crazy right now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we can spare a hot pepper for Shane. Leah likes goat cheese and wine. Jas likes sweet peas. So if we can find our Jas, we're going to give her a sweet pea. A good reason to collect them, right? So that we have them when we need them. I've got a cat driving me crazy today. Krobus likes wild horseradish. Yeah, I'm not sure. So we're going to find... We will find Krobus for sure. Leo likes duck feathers, and I don't know if we're gonna go to the island today. I don't think so. We really do need to focus on getting these seeds done. I think I said I was gonna do one more thing of pumpkins. We need to get these seeds done because we do not want to have to run over to Pierre's and, you know, buy stuff. So we got a lot of stuff to do. So right now, let's run to town while we're waiting on those seeds and go give a couple of gifts. I think we're going to run over to Sandy real quick because we have to pay and it has to be before a certain time of the day. So it's probably a terrible time to be gifting, but what can I say? Oh, look at all these. Yeah, let's grab them real quick. No, I don't want to eat one. I want to pick one up. Here we go. Yes, we can pay 500 to go see Sandy. I have no other reason to go see Sandy. I have no other reason to go to the desert until that it's time to go down in the Skull Cavern. So I guess I don't have a problem spending the 500 to go over here on those rare occasions, because it's not someplace I want to... I only come here because I have to. Is the only reason. Might as well pick these up while we're here because we might need them. Never know. Okay, hello Sandy. Welcome to Sandy's Oasis, the #1 destination in Calico Desert. That's very accurate. Let's see. She wants crocus. Here we are. I absolutely love getting flowers from the valley. I'm so happy. Oh, that's good. Let's look and see where Sandy is on our list. Gotta go kind of slow because they start inching up the list, and next thing you know, there's Rose, there's Shane. Okay, where'd Sandy go? Oh, she popped up above Rose. Awesome. So she's only got one more heart to go. So fantastic. And we're gonna leave you with that, and we are headed off to go find a couple more people if we can, but we got to get back to the farm because we got seed making to do. We'd love to hang around. Not today. Picked up a couple things and let it go at that. So, you know, like I said, it's not someplace that I want to come back to. The only reason we will is to make friends with Sandy and to go down to the Skull Cavern, which we will do only when we absolutely have to. And so we have to finish that quest that's on our log there, which is go down to the 100th floor. Hopefully that will be it. All right, so I'm looking for Shane. It's 4 o'clock. Shane hangs out in the cavern quite a bit. So let's pop in there. He's not here yet today. So I don't know where else to find Shane for sure. Let's go down and see if we could find Jas. She lives with Marnie, but who's that? Is that Leah? I didn't bring anything for Leah. Goat cheese and wine. That's kind of stuff I don't want to give away, so Leah's kind of tough. We'll go see if we can find Jas. Hi, Marnie. Not looking for you. Let's pop in and see. Maybe Jas is inside. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Shane? Oh my. There's some dark sides to Stardew Valley. Oh dear, is right. We know that Shane's had a lot of problems with drinking. You know, it's kind of subtle adult stuff, but, you know, little kids wouldn't understand. So, you know, Rhiannon, can you do something? He's out cold. Oh, God. Well, that worked. Dump some water on his head. Shane, what's the matter with you? All you do anymore is mope around in your room and drink beer. He's so embarrassed. You wouldn't understand. And Marnie says, I'm worried. What's your plan? Don't you ever think about the future? Plan? Hopefully I won't be around long enough to need a plan. Oh, Shane, that's not... Oh, look at that. Jas is crying. Oh, come on, Shane. Get it together, man. Yeah, you should be sorry. Wow. Okay, that was a tough scene to see. They're all not even here, but that was a cutscene that you... When you get to a certain level of friendship, you have cutscenes with people. So, oh my gosh, that was tough. So, like I said, there's some dark things that you'll see. It's kind of a little bit subtle. So, as you know, sometimes Jas is over here. So it's a little bit subtle, but not overly. So I always tell on I say this on my main channel that, you know, I don't swear in my videos. It's safe for kids, but the content might not be so appropriate for little tiny children. So I'm sorry, I'm putting all this stuff away that we've collected here. Not going to be using it today. A horseradish away. Extra sweet peas, cool. And our cactus fruit and our coconut from our little trip to the desert. All right. And let's see. I'm making us a few cranberries. I don't really remember. I think I needed about 200. Something like that. So this is going to put us over what we needed, so that's cool. Let's look at it and see. There we go. That is enough for the entire season. I like to, when I'm doing my own seeds, I like to have enough for the whole entire season. So I don't have to go worry about it at all. So I don't have to think about it. I don't have to say, okay, I've got to run seeds through the seed maker when I've got other things going on during the season. So I don't want to have to stop and make seeds. Obviously, we're going to need to make a bunch more seeds today before the end of the day is out. I like to have a couple hundred. Let's go ahead and run these in. I started to, and it's like 10 seconds. It takes 10 seconds. I mean, come on. All right, let's look and see what we got. We've got 83, so we really do need to make some more of those. Let's get some more in our pack here. So at some point we will, oh, the beets, yeah. I definitely want to do more beets this year. That was a new thing I hadn't thought of because the beets are for making sugar. I'm sorry for the interruption. My interruption to my thought. We can use the beets to put it in our mill, and that makes sugar, which we can use for cooking. I really do not plan on doing a ton of cooking, but they're part of the completion, the 100% completion, is we do need sugar for some recipes that we're going to cook. And instead of buying the sugar, I think it's kind of cool to have our own mill. And while it's an expensive way to do it, I like the way it looks. I don't know what it is. It's just very cool to me. We definitely need more cranberries here. We only got 2 days, today and tomorrow, to make all these seeds. And I think it's not going to be a problem. I normally don't wait. Usually I start making seeds casually about halfway through the season. I start making my seeds for the next season. And yeah, look at that. Nice. Except I want these there. There we go. And I want, let's see what, oh my gosh, you guys think I'm so OCD. There we go. I started about the 15th of the month to make the seeds for the following season so that I'm not stressed out like I am right now, trying to cram it in and do it really quickly. So that's why I start so early, is so that I'm not stressed out about it. So I'm not stressed. You can see that I'm not stressed in any way. But it makes me feel more anxious than I should have to feel. I think we could get those done before bedtime. I think we can. I think we can. So a long time ago, I made a list of how many seeds I would need so I could work on them throughout the season. And my list said I needed 600 main crop and 200 of the outer crop, the ones that go along the outside. And those are the ones that have multiple harvests. Cranberries are the multiple harvest one. And what's really crazy is I've not been using them. Sorry, hit the wrong button. I've not been using them. Look at all these cranberries I've got. I should be using those in our preserve jars. I should be making wines with them that we could put. So we're going to do 31 for our kegs. And we're going to do 31 of this kind, or I'm sorry, 21 for our preserve jars. We should be using them much, much more. But to be honest, when I first start, I can't do it. So because they're needed for making seeds and making stuff that we need to sell. Okay, where am I at? I'm here. So our next thing will be cranberries. And our next wines will be cranberries. No, I don't want to eat them. I want to go in this building right here. There we go. So while it is great to make the ancient fruits, it does take 54 days to process them completely for all the way to the iridium quality. So I like to make a variety so that we could throw them right in the shipping bin and keep monies going. So this is going to be the end of the 27th day of summer in year number 4. So let's look at, again, we're getting $1,700. I'm sorry, it has 1,700 gold every day for the mayonnaise, and our blueberries made us 3,100, so that's fantastic. 4,800 overnight. So our monies is continually going. I love getting money every day. I hate it when I've had a day like I go to the island and I don't do anything. That's not too good. Another day on the farm here. Let's go say hi to everybody. I'm going to listen to some jazz music and finalize my medical reports. What do you have planned? Well, I just don't know yet. Let's go check on all the kiddos, run around the house real quick. House is looking pretty nice. It's not completely done, but I think it looks good. Go check our calendar for this very last day. Hello, Rose. How are you? That was Harvey up there. There's Rose. It is the dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Did I say that? Moonlight Jellies. Sometimes when I'm reading things, I find that when I'm reading things while I am playing the game and I'm talking to you guys, I make so many mistakes in what I say. It's so embarrassing. Dear Rhiannon, tonight at 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. And I do believe we have gone numerous days. I'm pretty sure that we've gone numerous years to the Moonlight Jellies. But I will double check it to see if there's anything special that we wouldn't want to miss. Get that cranberry harvested. Come on, guys. Do your job. I'm just kidding. Those guys are awesome. All right. So one thing that the animal noises do is it reminds me to come down here and love on everybody. Because I forget. Like, they're so quiet, I just walk right by them. That's okay. Quiet is good. I think I'm going to leave it off. I'm pretty sure. Unless you guys can tell me why I shouldn't. Hello there. You are going to be rehomed pretty soon. I'm going to rehome all the dinosaurs. Switching them out for chickens. Because I had somebody made a pretty good point. You get chicken eggs every day. You get dinosaur eggs every 7 days. So it made sense. It made financial sense. Even though the dinosaurs are nice and quiet. And they're cool. When they came along, they were new, right? So it was kind of like, oh, that's cool. So I understand. All right. What? Oh my gosh. Yes, I had to do that because I finally got a iridium quality small egg. I never got a brown egg. I had not gotten one before, and so I had to put them back in quality order. And you know, it is a little bit OCD-ness, but really it's like when I look up here, I don't even have to think about it. I know that the lowest quality is right there, right? So that is why. That is my why. I'm sticking to my why. And I may or may not make more. It just depends. I'm going to kind of watch my egg supply and see, make sure it doesn't go down too much. But if I've got, you know, a coop full of chickens, I should have plenty. And it is Ancient Fruit Harvest Day, one of my happiest days. Yeah, Ancient Fruit Harvest Day. Oh boy. So if you've watched previous episodes, you may have seen me put the ancient fruit in our preserve jars to make ancient fruit jelly. I make ancient fruit wines, but those do go to the cellar to age them up to the iridium quality. Eventually, when I end up with, you know, a stack of 999 ancient fruit wines waiting to be harvested, then I'll start putting them in the shipping bin. There's no reason not to at that point. Now let's see, what do we got in here? Do we have 21? We did get 21, so we're gonna put 21 in there to make our ancient fruit jelly. And the rest of them are going to go in here for making wine. So it's a whole thing. Look at all that we have there. I mean, if you start getting stacks of 909, that's too much. We'll just start running them through the preserve jars. So it's cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's go down to the cellar. See what we got going on down there. Yay! It's cheese day. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. No, we do. Fortunately, I do have enough. I need 15, so I'm going to take them all, put one back. Yeah, the goat cheese is really what I want to put in here, but we don't have enough goats to get as much as I would like. All right, but milk, the regular, they designate it between milk and goat milk. Cheese and goat cheese, so it says cheese. So that's how they distinguish between the two. And we're going to go put that in the shipping bin. All right, so let's go down. Do our bottom half chores. Nice. And I'm just letting those things sit there. I see no reason. Oh boy. Are these ready? No. Said it before, I've got to clean that area up, and I do need to clean that area up. Check the bees. They're looking good. Oh, before I forget, let's grab this. And, oh, I don't need to do that. I need to go over here and pick these because they're not going to make any giant melons. And we will come back here and plant pumpkins there. And we're going to grab, oh, it was tomatoes. I said cranberries the other day. You guys didn't tell me I was wrong. There's no cranberries yet. There will be. Tomorrow. There will be cranberries. Planted. Awesomeness. There's our summer crop. So that's our summer crops for this year. Not too shabby. Look at all these tomatoes. So we can definitely pickle some of those for sure. Melons, we could do a couple batches at the very least. And peppers, so that's awesome. I didn't grow the hops this year. They kind of annoy me. I should have done a few more radishes. We found out red cabbage is more lucrative than the melon, so next year we're really going to focus on these red cabbages as much as we can without going to see Harvey. I know, I'm stubborn, aren't I? I am very stubborn. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and do some of these while we're here, and then we'll count up and see. I think we've got all the seeds that we need to make or to plant what we need for the year, so we'll double check. At least our main crop, and I call it the secondary crop. So yeah, we've got more than enough. We do want to work on those beets. I don't think I have enough beets to make too many more. But eggplants, those are kind of extras. The yams, you know, those are wild, whatever. I don't worry about the yams. All seeds, it's just the wild things that you could grow, and I don't worry about those either. I've got enough fairy seeds for planting, so we are in great shape. I'm very happy with how we are right now. Put this away. Let's go check really quick. I want to see how the silo was looking. 678, and we need 720 by the end of the fall season. I think we will more than make that, which is more than enough for the animals that we currently have. That gives us 77 jade. We're going for 100. So awesome. We got 8 of the iridium ore. Awesome. And let's see. We're going to be 51. We'll keep working on those until we have enough. I don't know why I keep stopping at 9. My brain is just like flaking out, brain. Come on, old brain. Keep working. There we go. So what we're doing is trying to get a 60 again because we had used a bunch of those. So we'll keep going. Our iron ore is not too bad. Gold ore is a little bit low, but that's okay. And of course, our iridium ore is fantastic because of our gift. So awesome is that. That is very awesome. I think what we're going to do for the rest of this day is try to gift our second gift of the week. We didn't do very good with our gifting the other day. I missed so many people and ran out of time. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do Sandy. We'll take her a Krobus. And we're going to take Shane hot pepper, which we have plenty of this year. And let's see, I'm looking at my list, so sorry about that. Leah likes goat cheese and wine, and I'm not going to bother with her right now. Jas likes sweet peas. And if we can find Jas, take her a sweet pea. And Krobus likes horseradish. I don't have a bunch, but we got enough to take care of that. Leo, I think we're not going to hit Leo this time. He likes duck feathers. I try to really work on 4 people at a time. And the reason is I get confused on who I'm looking for, and it's just 4 just seems like a good number. And I can't tell you why. It's just the way it seems to me. So first things first, we know where Sandy is. Sandy is always at the shop over there in the Calico Desert. So this will be the last time this week that we go see Sandy. And it was nobody's birthday today. I don't think it is anybody's birthday the last day of the year season. I could be wrong about that. Correct me if I am. Oh, there's another cactus up there. Might as well go grab that. Around this dinosaur skeleton. In a very early episode, we had to do something with that skeleton, so it was kind of cool. So if you haven't seen it, go watch all my episodes. Hi, Sandy. It's always sunny here, even in the winter. She is 100% right. How about a crocus? I love getting flowers in the valley. I'm so happy. Oh, that was a nice look I saw. Nice color. They give a little star on there, a little colored thing. Give you an indicator. Sandy, 8 hearts. Sandy comes off the list. We're going to get hearts with them other ways. Oh, it reset, by the way, because we were here the day before, so it reset on Sunday, apparently. So, awesome. So now we're going to be working on, we can't work on Rose. It's just automatic. Shane, Jas, Leah, and Leo is going to be the next people that we'll be working on. And I do have a list of these people. I use Microsoft OneNote for all of my game notes, and this is not a paid promotion by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a way that it is. I've used Microsoft OneNote for many years. It was a free thing, and I think they're actually making changes to it, but I have Windows 10, and I have an Office product, and I got free Microsoft OneNote, but I use all of that for my game notes. And it's so handy. So I make a list of all the things I'm going to be doing. I make a list of things I'm going to be doing that day. I have a list of people's names and that I want to make sure that I gift them. Oh, look at this over here. Look at that. Thank you. So I don't know where Shane is. I don't know where his normal place is. And if I don't know where somebody is, like today's a good day to gift, right? I can look him up on the wiki. So if I don't find him, and I don't find Jas, and I don't find, I know where Krobus is. Let's go down to Krobus. I missed him yesterday, and that was not good. Let's go see him. Oh, got it. A dwarf says, a shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family? What? Krobus is like, if you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. Oh, that's Krobus speaking to the dwarf. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it, the dwarf says. Are they fighting? Oh my gosh! Guys, stop fighting! Break it up! Let me at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. Uh-oh, it's the wizard. Silence, both of you! The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. They're thinking about it, I guess. Very well. I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. I don't remember ever seeing that. Truly. I don't remember seeing that. Sorry, I'm still a little wary of humans. My shop is still open to you, however. Cool. So, there's all kinds of things you could buy here. But what I want is that return scepter. That's 2 million. So, he says rare goods, make a wicked statue, recipe, a crystal floor recipe, a monster fireplace, sign of the vessel, a void egg. So if you never get one, which I got one automatically, then you can come buy one here. Bat wings, solar essences. I don't want to buy solar essences. I will earn them myself. So what we're here for, Krobus likes wild horseradishes. So we're going to work on our friendship. This is an amazing gift. For my people, it is a great honor to receive something like this. Awesome, Krobus. So, my gosh, you know, I just don't remember ever seeing that scene. Truly, I don't remember seeing it. I may have, if I did, it was so long ago, I just don't remember. Alright, so where we're headed to go, we're looking for Jas and we're looking for Shane. And since they live down here, we're going to go down here and see if we can find them. Wow, that was really a trip. I don't remember that. And it's so funny, the wizard kind of said, knock it off, you two. Oh, there's Shane. Hi, Shane. I think I might be gaining weight. What? Shane, here. Oh wow, Rhiannon, how'd you know this is my favorite? A little birdie told me. And... okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get out. Go look for Jas. If I can find her, we will have had a very successful gifting day. Jas is different places. I know that she plays jump rope over here sometimes. She also goes to the library and learns by Penny. Maybe we'll catch her on the way back. I should have gone to the library to begin with, so I know she's there often because she's one of the little kids. She's a little kid for the whole time you're here. Oh, there she is. Hey, kiddo. Shane's gone a lot, and Auntie Marnie is busy all the time, so I have to invent my own games. I'm thankful for all my toys. Oh, honey, that's so sweet. Here you go. I love presents. Thank you. All right. So we had a successful gifting day. So as I said, we work on 4 people. We're going to take Sandy off of our list, and we're going to add Leo. So we're going to have Shane, Leah, Jas. Oh, I guess Shane, Leah, Jas. Okay, now I got to look and see. Where is everybody at? And again, I'm going for eight hearts. So Shane, Jas, Leah, and Leo and Krobus are neck and neck. It's just that Krobus is a lot easier to get to. So, I'm not really sure. So, here we are. The last day of summer in year number 4. So, we have come a long way, don't you think, in all that time? Alright, let's put this away, and... I opened the wrong one. I always forget which season we're in. Okay, let's grab these. Pop them in the chest. So those are kind of something, it takes 5 days to grow. So they're something good to have at, you know, when I can't grow any more pumpkins, because it takes 13 days. Cranberries are perpetual. 6 days for the beets, but I don't think, where's our beets at? Yeah. We'll go ahead and do those. So I just want to get some sugar going. There we go. Oh, and we got this ancient fruit seed that we can put away. Okay, good. We've had a good productive day so far, but I think we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. For one thing, I wanted to come down here and this area. So let's get our axe. I want to chop that tree down that's in my way. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to bring the trees on down or not. There we go. I'm just not sure what to do about that. I've also got this area right here that I don't know what to do with. I might just expand our area that we're growing extra grass because I like to have lots and lots of that. Oh yeah, I wanted to check our area over here. Oh, we gotta fish up all of our... My gosh, look at that. Yeah, these aren't quite ready yet. Let's go grab our fishing pole. Which I can never remember where I put it. There it is. I wanted to take that off of there. There we go. I didn't want to use that for what I need it for, which is to get the coral out. I just haven't been paying attention and they've been just propagating themselves. We're fine though. It's when it gets to 10 it won't make any more. I forgot all about this. We need the deluxe speed grow for tomorrow. Sometimes I just wonder if my brain is working on half capacity. Here we go. And this was never this was a no-brainer when I used to fish out the rainbow trout, but some of my wonderful subscribers and members mentioned that you need to leave 10 in there if you want that special item that you're trying to get. It's like, oh, so I was messing myself up by fishing them out, and I don't need them for anything. So, and because of that, I haven't been fishing up the coral, but looks like I made it in time. Awesome. Got time. We'll make our deluxe speed grow and see how many we have. There we go. Perfect. We got 21. I like the little nighttime noises. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. I'm not going to go to the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies this year. Made my mind up. Okay, let's see. Okay, we could make 33. I'm going to let it keep going until it says 2. There. Then I'm going to check. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to have 1 0-star coral left. Alright, so we have 150 added to what we may have had already. Okay, that should help us. That should let us plant tomorrow. I just noticed that there's a mango sapling in here. Seems like to me we have another one shoved away somewhere else. Honest to goodness, I don't know where. Let's grab these beets. And really, I won't be planting those until later in the season. It's like once I can't plant any more pumpkins, I'll plant what little beets we have, 39, so... and then the eggplants. And that just gives us extra stuff that we could use. Let's see. Let's do... I know I have more than enough pumpkins, so we're going to do 21 for pickled pumpkins in our preserve jars. And, okay, and... I think we're going to do 10 bok choy seeds. Grow some bok choy, and there's no reason other than I just want to have it. There we go. Alright, let's go put everything away. Reserve jars. There. So these are the next 3 things. I like to have about 4 or 5 things ahead, and I haven't been doing a very good job on that. And we're going to put this resources away. Got to go put that fishing pole away. I like to have things ahead so that I don't have to run around do it real quick. When you got other things, goes in the other chest. I'm doing other things. There we go. So tomorrow's going to be a very big day, busy day. Our next episode is going to be a very busy episode because it will be the first day of fall in year number 4. So that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for following me along. I'm really enjoying sharing this with you guys. I've loved this game for many, many years. I've played it for many, many years. I was just noticing when I sat down to do this episode, I have got, before this episode, I had 1,027 hours in this game, which is a lot. It's my second most played game on my Steam account, so that's kind of cool. Thank you so much for following me along. Thank you for those subscriptions. You guys have no idea how much it means to me when in the morning I pull up my app as I'm having my breakfast and my tea, and it's like, there's more of you, and I get so excited. I literally smile while I'm having my breakfast. So thank you so much for that. About 60% of you have subscribed, and you guys are awesome. And the rest of you, come on, hit that subscribe button. I really need it, and I thank you so much for that. I do have a new Discord server, so you can join the conversation. There's a link down below for that. I also have YouTube memberships available now, and so you can see the names scrolling across the screen of those who are helping support a retired senior gamer YouTube channel. So if you want to help out, hit that link up if you can. I do appreciate that so much. This is my part-time job in my retirement, so thank you very much for all of that. So really, though, the most important thing is I want you to have a wonderful rest of your day.